How do you do, YouTube? This is Flowers by Arena, and oh my god, we're going to MOAB gameplay. We're going to be doing a little dissection of this gameplay for you, giving you some tips and tricks and explaining what to do to get this MOAB. We're going to have a look at the class we'll be using today. We're using the CM901, which is unlocked at level 18. It's got 30 rounds in the clip, fully auto. The damage is 49 up close, 25 down long, which means it takes 3 bullets to kill close and 4 at long range. The fire rate is 666 RPM, but here's a quick little tip. If you add a grenade launcher or shotgun attachment, that fire rate is increased by 100 up to about 760, which is a nice little glitch in the game that Infinity Ward usually puts in. Raise time is 0.75 seconds, the drop time is 0.45 seconds, which is pretty good. The reload time is 2.33, which is pretty slow. The headshot multiplier is 1.4, which is with the same as all assault rifles, and I give this the 6th best gun in the game. The class that HK The Oggsy, whose MOAB this is using, is a CM901 with the 2 attachments, the silencer and the red dot. As I said, maybe take rid of the silencer and put a shotgun on there to get that extra fire rate, but he's got the precision sight on there, which is going to help him out a lot. He's running FMG9s, Bouncing Betty, Flash Grenades. His perks are Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, and Dead Silence Pro to be a ninja. He's running the Specialist package with Assassin at 1 because of his Hardline, Scavenger at 3, and Blind Eye at 5 with Specialist at 7. Of course, that's the class. So let's have a look at the quick game and let's get a MOAB, baby! Doom, 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 doom. Begin the match. And look at HK The Oggsy's opening route here, and bam! Let's pause it right there and have a look at his opening route. Now, most people run from his spawn the yellow route, and that's because most people run the red route from the enemy spawn, which gets you a nice little collision in that thing. However, HK The Oggsy's not taking that. He's taking the blue arrow down here. Now, what that does is he can flank around to all the people up in that little thing if no one else runs towards him. But if the people are running the orange route from the enemy spawn, trying to do the same, when you spawn down that enemy spawn, you want to take through that through underneath the dome there and flank the people behind. So what Oggsy's doing is he's running down there to cut off those people trying to flank him, and if there's no one trying to flank him, he can go around and flank and destroy all the people trying to do the spawn rush. So that's his opening route, and it works out for him, as we'll see in a second. Oggsy's first move here is to fire at this barrel just to check and try and kill anyone who's running through there. What he does is he injures that guy, and then he gets the first blood on that kid. And then he looks up, kills that guy on the dome, and what's he doing? Picks up this guy with some more exploding barrels from the barrel that he'd hit before that had triggered off the other barrel, which ended up blowing up and killing that guy, getting his third shake. Now look here, he throws that Bouncing Betty down because he knows he wants to look up and try and get that guy on the catwalk, so he's just covering that doorway to make sure he doesn't die. Great play by HK The Oggsy there. He picks this guy up, he's got his blind eye now, he's on a roll, turns around because he sees his team spawning over in the original enemy spawn, so that means that the enemy must be spawning in his spawn, so he goes down, picks up a couple of kills there. Now, he gets in this gunfight, misses. So what does he does? He knows he has to reload, so he pulls out of the gunfight. Good idea by HK The Oggsy there. Then he gets the assist, so he knows that guy's dead, and he's seen his teammate spawn down there. So what does he do? He turns around. He knows they must be spawning down that end, so he's head glitching here on the steps, picks up that guy. Now he's got Marksman, which is basically like that UAV, which means he can just look everywhere and sees that guy Marksman in the top right hand corner, tries to pick him up, can't pick him up through all the metal, but he knew he was there. Good move. He's just waiting back, letting them run out of their spawn. Okay, now what's he done now? All of his teammates are over there in the dome, so he turns around because he knows they're going to be spawning back up here. Great play there, knifes that guy, pimp smack, sees some more people running out of the building. He sees that guy on the radar as he started shooting. This guy, what are you doing? You get knifed, boy. Knife this guy, specialist bonus all over the house. Alright, now he's going for a run. He's moving it up because that area is getting hot. People know where he is. He's had 2 knives, which is a little unlucky. He doesn't want to get that close. Picks up the 3rd knife. Only gives me blade. HK The Oggsy here. Picks this guy up. Now here, what's he going to do? What he did was he hit the guy first. Now he could have backed up and tried to go around the other way, but he knew with his high damage rate that guy was almost completely dead, so he ran around the corner pre-firing, picked him up anyway. Great play there. Didn't want to back off and let that guy get any chance to recover his health. Oggsy's now on a run. He's on another run, moving around his section. What's he's going to do in this next little clip here, he's just going to rush their spawn. What that means is that they're pushing up at him. If he pushes up them, he catches them off guard. He's not where they expect him to be, and he manages to pick up 3 or 4 kills in a row, which is really good. What he does here is now that he's rushed up so fast, he's just going to sit back, wait for them to come out of their spawn, change it up a little bit. picks up this guy. Now he does a little fade away move, comes back, lets that guy get out of position. He just ducks behind the corner for a second, comes back when the other guy's out of position, and BAM! He gets killed and he gets the kill. To get a MOAB, of course, you're going to be keeping yourself alive. You're going to be getting as many kills. So you've got to do those little maneuvers and don't just go rushing it. Using the marksman, he gets that through the metal, unlike last time. Now he sees HK the Cafe Killer die there. He sees the skull, so he's going to wait for the guy to run out. He doesn't run out, so he's going to fire a few shots through the metal, and then BAM! Double kill. Picks up that double spray because he's... I don't know how he got that double spray. If there was two guys there, if he'd injured the guy before, he managed to get two of them. Now, he's killed all these people over there, so he's going to run around. And this guy shoots him. Luckily, ooh, there's the MOAB. The guy was shooting at him. Oggsy just managed to strafe to the side, pick the guy off with his superior gun skill. That's the sign of a person who's played Call of Duty far too much. Calls in the MOAB, picks this guy off with the CM901. Or does he? No. Yeah, he does. Picks him up with the CM901 and BAM! Gets the quad multi-kill, whatever you want with the MOAB here. Now I'll explain a little bit about the MOAB. It is a 25 gun streak or a 25 gun streak with hardline. It kills every enemy person on the team, and then it's an EMP on the enemy for 45 seconds as well. And this guy camps and kills Oggsy, which is unfortunate. But yes, that was a quick MOAB. I hope you learned little things, especially about the map Dome. I hope you learned how to get a MOAB, and hopefully you can go out there and get some MOABs. Mother of all bombs, massive air ordnance blast, whatever. This has been Flowers by Irene, and I thank you for watching, and thanks HK The Oggsy and all that stuff. Please subscribe and all that jazz, and thank you.